So I was digging through, some old photos yesterday. I was like, I know I got an old photo. I found an old photo of me doing a basic class on the Apple IIe back in the day. And I was like, I figure, how would it feel as the patient to know that back your invention was instrumental in my brain development, which eventually took care of your hip.
That's kind of nice.
That's what technology is about. Give people more abilities.
Yeah, you didn't know that your invention was going to touch so many lives.
Yeah, you saved your wife, hon. Don't worry
And
about
my
that
own.
one hip.
It's little known, but although it was a great computer, it was the first time ever that the arcade game industry, which was being founded by Atari here in Los Gatos.
Yeah.
It was the first time ever that arcade games were color, and the first time ever that they were programmable. You could somebody like yourself could actually create a game with and not too much of a time. Before that, a game was 1,000 wires, and a skilled engineer like myself kept all the signals in their head and worked for a year to create a new game prototype. So that was a huge step, not just for computers, but for gaming.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it was, like I said, for me, it was my introduction to logic. All the sequences, you'd have to remember to put, 10 spots in between each line of code so that you could go back and put something in the middle when you oops. It was great. It was
a lot of medical people do well at programming at Apple.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a foundational skill. So
yeah, but it's like strategies of a lot of things that are going to happen, and that applies to musicians too.
Oh.